Okay, how do we get our player intros and our show intro to play nicely with the ATEM system and particularly the Hyperdeck Mini? Well, it turns out there's a few little quirks. Let's check this out. The Hyperdeck is at a certain HD quality and frame rate, and all the cameras are as well. That happens to be right now at what's called 1080i. As I look at this project, I'm going to hit Command J to bring open the project details, and I see that this is 1920 by 1080, 23.98 frames a second. When I hit Modify, I see that it's actually at 1080p, and well, that's really all I can pick. So I'm going to have to make a new project. So I can either hit Command N or I can go New Project. So I'm going to change that to 1080i. And then I'm going to find that I'll have good luck if I set the frame rate at 2997. I'm just going to call this Hyperdeck Mini Test. And I get a blank project. What I want to do is double click this one, select all, copy. And actually I can use these little back buttons here with the playhead at the beginning. I can Command V to paste. And then just to double check, I can hit Command J again. And then I can see what are my project properties: 1080i, 1920, 1080. Now here's the next catch. I go to Share, Master File. I want to make sure that the settings are one of these ProRes settings. This is a huge file. This is a tiny file. These are variations in the middle. LT standing for light, HQ standing for high quality. I'm going to go right here in the middle, ProRes 422. That's going to give me a file that's going to work on an SD card that has been previously formatted in the Hyperdeck Mini. And then you can play it back right from there as an output into one of your camera inputs on the ATEM. So let's go.